All right, everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel, and to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video, and to stay tuned on in towards the second half of this video, guys. I make these chart analysis out of gratitude. 90% of the time I am not invested in these stocks, and if I ever am, I swing trade them, scalp them, day trade them, and move on. I don't hold them. But the opportunities towards the second half of this video are stocks that I look for daily or look for other swing trade opportunities beyond just these charts. So we're going to talk about the ticker symbol you want to add to your watch list, as well as the ticker symbols we caught today that gave more than AMC's movement today. AMC gave 19%. These two stocks in just a matter of minutes gave 30% each. And these are the opportunities we look for daily over at the Discord. The link is down below, and if you're interested, you're more than welcome to join us, and we look forward to having you join us. So, AMC Entertainment, short squeeze, is it here? Right? That was the big question yesterday. Is it here? Will it continue? What point do they need a breakthrough? Well, we talked about it up here at the $17 mark. After that, if it continued, the next point of reference is $21. So, we're heading towards it. It looks like a short squeeze. The more you zoom out, the more of a short squeeze it's looking like, especially from way down here at $11 and $12, and it's been taking off. Now, the next point after $19 and the points we're about to talk about is up here at $21.44. So that needs to be broken through by the bulls for this to continue to rally any higher than the $20 and $21 mark once we get there. If this continues into tomorrow, it's going to be very interesting because this has been shooting up like a straight rocket from these points. The only bearish moment was right here, some profit taking going on or someone just exiting because of fear and so forth. That was the only time that outflow beat the inflow. The inflow has been dominating, and those of you with rockets, I can't wait to see your skyrocketing rocket emojis down below, and I look forward to seeing everyone's thoughts on this one. It will be really awesome to see what you guys think as investors going into tomorrow, and what points do we need to look at. Well, we're going to discuss that here, and anything you want to piggyback or add on to this going into tomorrow, you're more than welcome to down below in the comments. So 50-day moving average 1659. Okay, as long as we're above it, we're in bullish territory. The moment we're below it, we're in bearish territory. Now, our support is down here, and that is 1844. Okay, guys? 1844 is the one bearish candlestick and the lowest one before it continued. 1844 gets broken through. The next point of reference I would look at, which was the lowest point as soon as the pre-market going into regular market hours was launched, and it hit a little low here of 1727. That would be the next point of reference to watch, and see if the bulls between the first support and the second support are trying to reappear and bring it back up, or are the bears tearing this one down fairly fast, one step closer every time to the 50-day moving average. Now, what do the bulls need to break through? Well, the highest point that they reached in the aftermarket hours, and that is right here at $19.99. I just round that up to $20, guys. $20 needs to be broken through, turn into a support, so this momentum can continue. It looks like a short squeeze to me. I don't know what it looks like to you, but certainly looks like it, and a rocket that has been flying, guys. We'll have to see if this can continue into the end of the week, into next week, because we do have a long weekend coming up, and a lot of investors are probably going to want to cash out profits, then hold over a weekend. So this is going to become very interesting going into tomorrow and Friday. So $20 needs to be broken through. And if that gets broken through as it continues to pull up and away from the 50-day moving average, 2144 is the true resistance. So this can start testing newer highs, new resistance levels, and then we can focus on $25. I can't wait to see everyone's comments down below. Post your rocket ships if you feel bullish, and if you're feeling bearish, share your insight and why. I look forward to seeing everyone's thoughts. Stay tuned for the ticker symbols I mentioned this morning that gave us 30% plus each, and the ticker symbol you want to add to your watch list moving forward. So the ticker symbol I want to share with you guys today is one that we've talked about before here on the channel. We've hit home runs with it. anywhere from 10 to 20%, 20 to 30% swing trades and opportunities. And right now, it's picking up steam again, and it's a great time to see if it's going to consolidate, continue its run, or pull back into some weakness of a healthy weakness, right? Healthy when it comes right back, getting close to its lows, and then bouncing back. We're going to look at the chart overall so you can understand just a little bit better what's going on. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the opportunities we mentioned today over at the Discord. We hit 2 home runs of 20% plus. And if this is something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description, and we look forward to having you join us. And by joining, you will gain access to all the opportunities that await you. So let's look here. So we talked about DYAI. This gave about a 5 to 8% opportunity after dipping towards the bell and running slightly. We talked about PTIX, which we're going to discuss in just a moment. PIRS actually gave very small windows of 5 to 10% after a big pullback. I was a little bit concerned because it had already ran the day before, but I was watching it with caution, and it looked like an opportunity to catch in weakness, and then obviously the bulls reappearing like it did, but it continued downwards. And then we have PLAG, very low in volume, sitting at 160 at the time, and only had 100,000 in volume. We're going to look how it ended up today. It needed to reach the millions, in my opinion, and we will see, because we had PTIX fly in just 3 minutes after the bell, 10%. But you guys are going to see this chart for yourselves. We started talking about PTIX at 299. So let's go ahead and look at it and see how it reacted. So at 299, we caught it down around this area here, and it was actually picking up steam already, right? We caught it up here, started to pull back a little bit, hit lows here of 297, and started to pick up steam, giving a 10% opportunity right off the bat right there. The first 3 minutes, pulled back a little bit and took off to a high of 399, giving 30% plus on the day, guys. This was a home run. Spectacular opportunity out of that one. Now, the other one that we mentioned was PLAG. It was sitting at 160 when we caught it, and you could see here how we needed more volume, right? We needed more volume, and it actually ended up in the 3 millions. It was only at 100,000 when we were watching it. The average volume was 500,000. That's why we needed more volume. So we caught it at 160, literally at the lowest point on this dip towards the bell here, and it took off right away, giving about a 5 to 10% opportunity of 177, pulled back, ran again, giving another 5 to 10% opportunity. But if it was something that someone held and had the patience to run through the volatility, this hit a high here of 216, giving a 20 to 30% opportunity. 2 great home runs here with these, and it was a phenomenal way to start the Wednesday, no matter what volatility the stock market was throwing at us, because the S&P 500 was all over the place today, but we continued to find opportunities. If that's something you want to become part of, the link is down below in the description. So what's the ticker symbol you want to add to your watch list? Well, it is CHPT, Charge Point. Okay, Charge Point Holdings. Now, as I'm speaking, it's pulling back pretty hard. This is a great time to start watching it to see if there's going to be any further weakness or anything going on in the charts. But I went ahead and circled something interesting. This is all the times that I've mentioned it over at the Patreon, here on YouTube, and every single time we've caught it, watching it into weakness. Now, it has hit highs here of 31 after hitting these lows of 19, 19 again, hit 32, 33 almost at that point, fell back down, and then it hit another 27 high, pulled down, and now we're going towards 25. So this stock has given multiple times 10 to 20%, 20 to 30% after getting close to the $19 mark. And it seems to be right now a strong support. I'm not saying it's a floor. I'm not saying the stock can't break through that sometime in the near future. But right now, this has been a great opportunity for those that are long to continue to add to their positions about 5 times already. Because one time it went from 19 all the way up to 22 in just one day. And the 2 days later, it went right back down close to $19. So 5 opportunities for those that are long-term investors to load up after they've done their due diligence and research. Now, for those that have been swing trading, It has given multiple 10 to 20% opportunities and twice 30%. So right now the stock is running again. This is a great time to start doing research on it, trying to see if you can catch it into the momentum, if there's a consolidation, or if there's going to be another healthy pullback. It does not mean that $19 is the floor. That could possibly be broken through at some point. But right now, it seems to be a pretty strong point of support, and it is something to be aware of. Do your due diligence, do your research. I'm not here as a financial advisor to tell you to buy, sell, or hold any positions on any of the stocks we mentioned. If not, I am here to enlighten everyone on opportunities that you may be overlooking or that you may not be aware of. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.